Michigan law requires drivers to give bicyclists at least 3 feet of space when passing. That's just one thing police will be looking for next week as they kick off Bicyclist Safety Enforcement Week. Our Kim DeGiulio shows us why this crackdown is so important.
Biking in your city can be a blast. However, if you're hit by a car while on a bike, chances of surviving are not good. That's why next week, police are going to be ramping up patrols in key cities, making sure that drivers are respecting bicyclists and people riding their bikes are also following the law. Bicyclist Safety Enforcement Week is set to take place next week thanks to mobilization grants, which have been awarded to law enforcement in cities with the highest number of bicycle-related crashes.
I mean, we know a lot of drivers today are not focused, and so we just have to mind the road.
Christopher Arvanitis has been biking for the last 20 years in Detroit. He's loved the increase of biker-friendly lanes the city has added in that time, but he typically likes to stick to the less congested areas for his rides.
I love biking on the DeQuinder Cut in Belle Isle, which is where I just came from.
The Enforcement Week will focus on cities like Detroit, Warren, Ann Arbor, Kalamazoo, and Lansing. According to the Office of Highway Safety Planning, over the last 5 years, there has been nearly 1,500 bicycle-involved crashes in those 5 cities.
Don't expect the car in front of you to stop. Always expect them to cut in front of you.
Longtime biker Mark McLosky says you can't always count on drivers to be paying attention.
You always have to assume they're not going to see you. If you see somebody coming up, just assume they're not going to see you. Go slow.
That's where the police will step in, looking for drivers making illegal turns, failing to stop at stop signs, and more. But they'll also be on the lookout for biker violations.
No music, I'm not wearing earbuds or anything, even though I'd love to, but you just got to be aware.
Bicycle riders need to be aware, riding on the correct side of the street and using a light when it's dark out. For a list of the safety guidelines involving bicyclists and drivers, visit clickondetroit.com, where I've posted them from our Office of Highway Safety team. In Detroit, Kim DeGiulio, Local 4.